It was one of those days when boredom was about to run me up the wall. I couldn't think of a dang thing to do with my time. And when that happens, people tend to daydream about sweet nothings. Sweet nothings that would make your heart pound. And I guess I'm no exception to that train of thought. You know those detective stories you read about in novels or see on television dramas where the private eye is looking for that very special, especially beautiful woman. He doesn't have a clue as to where to find her, so he sits in his office or on a bar stool going over every piece of the puzzle over and over again. Well, I'm not a private eye, no. I'm a writer, and I'm dreaming up the search for the same beautiful, childlike, gorgeous female. So, here I sit. The detective character in the story often refers to her as the elusive dame of that mystery girl. So after a while I drift off to sleep after a few cups of coffee. Of course, the private eye usually drifts off after having a few shots of beer or some whiskey. And then suddenly, there she was. I found myself in some sort of make-believe world, dancing around the room, holding her in my arms. This is unbelievable, I thought. But she sure smelled nice. And as I held her close, I knew I had to taste those sweet lips. I was not disappointed. Her kiss was like honey, and I smiled. We continued to dance, and the sound of delightful jazz just put me in a mellow mood that is beyond anything I could recall. And then, just as unexplained as this fleeting fantasy happened, it vanished, and I was back to that sad state of boredom that I started.